Hello everyone, it's Kat. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing very well today. Thank you for joining me on this lovely day. Actually, it's not that lovely to be honest, but it's better than it has been. I needed to get myself ready and I thought I would also sit and film a video for you today because I've recently started going back to the office again, and obviously you can't rock up to the office with hair in disarray, no makeup on and tracksuit bottoms, which is what I would normally wear at home. I have obviously had to reaccustom myself to getting ready in the morning because I'm used to having plenty of time and not actually having to get ready and look presentable for anyone. So with that, I've had to develop a very quick skincare and makeup routine of the morning, which is what I'm going to share with you today. Right, I started off with the Calendula Deep Cleansing Foaming Face Wash by Kiehl, which is this here. I've got a travel size of this at the moment because that's all that was available to buy at Gatwick Airport when I came. No, it wasn't Gatwick Airport, I apologise, it was Barcelona Airport. I went to Barcelona recently. But this I have been using for so many years now. I used to have the big bottle and the big bottle lasted me a good year. Like, this is really good. The texture of it and the way it foams is beautiful and the smell is divine. Next, I've got quite an exciting product. This is a vitamin C and E serum with hyaluronic acid by a company called Yeouth. I actually got gifted this by the company Yeouth recently, and they wanted me to test it out and see what I thought of it. So I've been testing it out for the last month, which I still don't think is really enough time to test a product and see how I feel about it. I did do a before shot, but to be perfectly honest with you, I really didn't see that much difference in the appearance of my face. So I wouldn't say that it did a humongous amount for like dark spots and things and fine lines and things like that. I really do struggle with products that actually claim to reduce fine lines and signs of aging, because once it's done, it's done. And the only things that can sort of help with that are kind of cosmetic procedures. I'm going to show you the bottle. On the other hand, I really love the pump. The fact that it does last a long time. That's a month's use. It's down to there if you can't see it. I'm not really for vitamin C oils, so I really like the texture of this product, and the hyaluronic acid side of it has made a humongous difference with my skin because of the hyaluronic acid capturing all of the moisture and basically sucking it all into my skin. I have not had any dry patches, and obviously with it being February, March, April time, I can guarantee that normally my skin would be extremely dry. I would have a lot of dry patches and a lot of issues with that, and I haven't had that at all, so I can really recommend it for that product for that alone. And also it is relatively affordable as well. So I'm going to leave the link in the description box below so that you can go and check it out if you want. But then again, if you're expecting miracles, then don't bother, go get Botox. I'm joking, I'm not telling you to go and get Botox. You're perfect as you are. Next, I used a spot treatment, which is a Succinic acid blemish treatment by the Inkey list. This has got salicylic acid in it, and I just use that on some of my problem areas wherever I think I'm getting a spot coming up. So this morning when I woke up, I had quite a bit of redness around the side of my nose and on my chin, so I wanted to kind of battle those areas just kind of make sure that nothing pops up where there's no need for them to pop up, if you know what I mean. Next, for hydration, I'm just using the Cerave moisturising lotion at the moment, which I highly recommend if you're not into very thick moisturisers. I personally really can't stand putting thick moisturisers on my face. This is extremely thin and it soaks right into the skin almost immediately without leaving any tackiness, which is what I personally prefer. So not really much to say about this. It doesn't have a smell. It's good for sensitive and dry to very dry skin. Next, I used a nutrient boost oil called Super Greens by Tropic, and this is beautiful. I don't really I don't think that many people will enjoy the smell of this product, if I'm being perfectly honest, because it very much just smells like kale and broccoli, which is what it's made with. I really love the feel of the product. I really love the fact that it brightens up my skin. I think it's gorgeous. It's one of my favorite things ever. Finally, for SPF protection, I've been using this Vichy Solar Protective Water. I bought this last year and really enjoyed it. I specifically bought it because it is a water and it's a spray, so I could put it kind of over the top of my makeup as well. That doesn't really work, if I'm being perfectly honest. But then again, in the summer, I don't tend to wear a lot of makeup anyway. I tend to just wear a little bit of concealer here and there if I need it. So it's really, I personally do really like the way this feels on my skin, and it also doesn't break me out. So defo recommend that. Now I'm going to move on to the makeup part of my daily routine, which is extremely simple. I do wear this Conceal and Define. It is actually a foundation, I have just discovered, but I tend to just use it to spot conceal. And I blend that in with a slightly damp beauty blender. And then I will go in with my old trusty Marc Jacobs 40 Mirage filter that I've had this for, I don't even know how long I've had this for now, but I've just been, as you can tell, I've been really enjoying using the contour side of this compact because it's cool toned, and in the winter I really can't get away with wearing bronzer because it just looks ridiculous on me. I also just use that same colour to just run through the crease of my eyelids. Onto eyebrows. I tend to brush through my eyebrows with an Eco Tools spoolie, and I use the pen side of the MAC Shape and Shade Brow Tint in my shade is Spiked. I recently bought a new mascara, same one as I've always had, but I really hate buying new mascaras because there's so much product on it to what I've been used to trying to use from my old one. But it's just the, I think is it Rimmel? Is it Rimmel? It's Scandalized Reloaded. I want to say it's Rimmel, but I can't see. You might recognise that logo. I think it's Rimmel London, I don't know. It's got a really nice big fluffy brush on it, which is exactly what I like in a mascara. Next, I just go in with an oldie but a goodie, Rodeo Drive by Ofra. Finally, because I forgot to speak about it earlier, I use Cookie Dough Lip Scrub by Lush. And to moisturise today, I used the Body Shop Lip Butter in Strawberry. But some of the other ones, the Mango one is amazing. And what's the other one I've got? I think it's Shea Butter. Gorgeous. And because I didn't want to wear lipstick today, I just used the Too Faced Lip Injection. Oh, and this is the extreme one, and when I say it stings, boy does it sting. But it is really nice and it does the trick. Because I want big juicy lips and I'm too scared to get lip filler. So that was my everyday 15-minute skincare and makeup regime. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please remember to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Have a wonderful day and I will see you again soon. Also, if you feel like following me on Instagram or Twitter, you may do so. My handles will be at the end of the video.